how are we doing, future Joshua? I am excited to get back into this. Oh yeah, we're good. Here we go. I mean, I know this game has to be really loud from what I remember. Okay, let me swap this over. Now, I don't know what this is going to be like, but it should be better. I would say that's pretty flippin' bang on. I'm happy with that. Okay. So, hang on. Okay. Hello, friends. A very, very warm welcome. God, I always forget to move my fan. Hello. I hope you've had a wonderful day. We are back here in The Walking Dead, which I haven't played. I looked, it's been 3 weeks since we played this last, because it's our first playthrough and we just lost our first of our friends, and it kind of bummed me out. I knew it was going to happen. I mean, we'd already lost some survivors, but so I can, because we're right at the start, I can basically remember everything that's happened, I think. We are in season 1, episode 3, I think. Which I think makes this about the 3rd time I've streamed it, or maybe 4, because I think one of them took me a bit longer. But I don't know what I'm doing. I've never played a Telltale game, and I'm finding it quite... I don't know what word I'd use. It's a very different experience to what I'm used to in gaming. I mean, across genres, like, I think a Telltale game is fairly unique. Or at least it was when this came out. I don't know if I'm sure there's been like...
Is there any way to get around it?
Doesn't look like it. On foot, maybe. Can't really afford to do that now.
This seems like a safe area. All this brush will stop anything from creeping up on us.
Hang on, let
And
me
I'd
check
like
the volume.
everyone out of the RV except her. I don't want folks trapped in there with her.
Why don't
Okay,
you and
I
go
think
look
that's
around?
actually good. Okay.
Yeah, everyone else relax. Clem, stay close to Kenny and Kat, okay?
Lee, if you come across anything to drink, if there's a dining car or something, I think Duck's a bit dehydrated.
It's a freighter, hon.
I mean, Duck got bitten, right?
What? You think there might be something dangerous
If I'm
inside
remembering
an
what
abandoned
happened
locomotive? Hadn't crossed my mind.
at the end of episode 2. So we are this guy. We are Lee. Don't know his surname. We were we're in America. I think we're in Georgia, right? So we're in the same place that The Walking Dead show starts. We've already met Glenn and Herschel, and was there someone else? Can't remember. But other than that, all these characters are unique. So they're not a version of a character from the show, which I didn't know that was going to be the case. Oh, this is nice. They're all lined up for us. Okay, so we are this man, Lee. When the zombie apocalypse was just kicking off, also when the game first started, we were in the back of a police car, right? and we'd killed someone before the game started. The zombie apocalypse was literally happening. I think one walked across the road and the police car hit it, and we got knocked out, and we woke up, and the police officer guy, I think he'd been like trapped by a tree or something, but he turned into a zombie. So that was the first time we saw one, and had to kill it. Then our next move was to go to the nearest house to try and get help, which led us to Clementine's house, which is kind of our adoptive daughter. I know we're just at the start, really. I think we're about 6 months in, timeline-wise, I'm not sure. I think there was a couple of time skips. But we came to her house because it was closest and opened the garden doors, and I think she was hiding in a tree house. But we had to, her babysitter had turned into a zombie, so we had to deal with that. Then we left together. And since then, it's been that kind of relationship that's... I've never played The Last of Us, because I don't have a PlayStation. But just from watching season 1 of the show, it's that same kind of relationship, right? That, like, archetype. Which is really cool. So far, we've been... we're kind of looking out for each other, and... yeah. Then we come to Kenny, Katia, and their son Duck, who I am really sorry to say, I'm fairly sure at the end of the last episode it ended with him being bitten. So right now they're just kind of nursing him, praying to every god under the sun that they come across some miracle cure in the next, I don't know, 2 minutes. But we met this family when Clementine and Lee, their first move was to go to a gas station. Or was it... might have been Herschel's farm from the game. And Herschel was there, and one of his sons, I think, as well as Glenn from the show, aka Stephen Yeun. I don't know how you pronounce his surname. Yeun? Stephen Yeun, maybe? That sounds more right. And Herschel, obviously, from the show, although he looked vastly different. And this family was here. And they have been very much a family unit so far. The 3 of them have been here the whole time. And so far, Lee and Kenny, we're getting along good. I've taken every opportunity to, whenever we got a choice and it said, like, someone's asking about Lee's backstory, do you want to lie? Do you want to, like, evade? Or do you want to just tell them? And every time I've thought, they're giving me this option. I don't know Telltale Games, but it feels like they're giving us that option so that later on, one character that we've pissed off can in an argument, like, dramatically reveal it to everyone. And if we haven't told everyone the truth, then it becomes like a big thing. And lo and behold, that happened, but we're skipping ahead slightly. So we left Herschel's farm and went to a pharmacy, a chemist is what I'd call it, or a drugstore, right? But a chemist. And it turns out it's it was in the town of Macon, which is bacon with an I have no idea if it's a real place or not. Anyway, it's where Lee's family lived. So the chemist that we ended up sheltered in was the family business, right? The mum and the dad worked there, and I think Lee's brother did too, right? All of whom the mum and the dad were nowhere to be seen. I think there was an ominous blood stain, but there was no zombie or body. Whereas the brother we found outside, I think he was trapped under like a telegraph pole, telephone pole, not telegraph pole, Jesus. I know I'm Red Dead 2. So we had to, I think Lee mercy killed him, I'm not sure. I think so. And when we were there, us and Herschel kicked us out because one of his sons accidentally got bitten. And we could either save Duck or the son, and I thought Duck, because these people seem like they're going to be with us for a long time, whereas Herschel's more of like a cameo, right? Because it's the same thing with Glenn. He was in it for like half an hour and then off on the canonical adventures, right, to meet Rick and everything. In that situation, we met Lily and Larry, which was not a couple. It sounds like a couple name, right? Lily and Larry. That's something that someone I knew commented. It was like a 60-year-old, 70-year-old man and his daughter Lily. And Lily was a bit prickly, but not nice enough. Larry, on the other hand, from the get-go was a complete dick to everyone about everything. Like not just grumpy, but like actively aggressive and antagonistic and really just a mess. This fella, I think his name is Ben. Now, when we left the chemist, I forgot two people. We also met, oh my God, what was her name? Carly. Carly and Doug, right? Doug was a techie dude, and Carly was a reporter. Now, the interesting thing was that Carly covered the story about Lee. So she was the only one, other than the fact that by that point we'd started to tell everyone. So like Clementine already knew, and I'm pretty sure I'd already told Kenny too. She was the only one that knew like the details, which we still don't really. From what I remember, it's some kind of Lee's married or was married. Sorry, this is getting really long, but I'm just gonna keep going. Lily, fuck, where? Oh God, I've lost it. Fuck. Yeah. So Lee was married to a lady. He was a college professor in history, I think. I'm not sure. And he came home one day and found his wife cheating, and we don't know the details, so I'll just say that then that's when the game started. Lee was in the back of a police car after having been arrested. I feel like there's going to be some kind of twist to that story anyway. So Carly and Doug, we had to, I think that was the end of episode 1. The zombies broke into the chemist and we couldn't keep them out. So everyone was trying to escape, and we could either save Carly or Doug. Now, Carly had a pistol. Doug had nothing. So I figured if we save Carly, she can then use her gun, because she like ran out and she was trying to reload. So if we save her, then she's got enough time to reload and then she can save Doug. That didn't happen, and Doug got eaten just after calling us like his best buddy or something. So R.I.P. Doug. God, I need a break. Okay. Yeah, but we say, so Carly survived. Then as everyone was leaving, Larry, of Lily and Larry, pushed us down and then slammed the door, trapping us inside. Luckily, at that point, Kenny, our man over here, came back and helped us get out. So, like, from that point, I was like, hell yeah, like, Kenny came back for us, right? He's got his family, so he didn't have to. He did that because we're buds. So we're going to be buds back, right? Allies are hard to come by. But then, okay, so then episode 2 happened, which was all about the St. John's, I want to say, who, long story short, they're cannibals and they were trying to eat us. They killed, and everyone nearly ate. I think Larry did eat, and maybe Kenny or someone. Some guy whose name I can't remember, who, Mark maybe? Who, like, we met at the start of episode 2 and he was dead by the end of episode 2. Whereas all these people, and like Carly, and Doug, and yeah. Anyway, so this guy, Ben, he was with some kind of, like, I don't know if it was a school trip or like a scout group or a hiking club or something like that. The adult guy got zombified, and all his fellow students, whatever, also got zombified. So he's been with us since then. I don't really know much about him, honestly, except he's quite tall. That's the only thing I know. But at the end of episode 2, Lily has a little bit of a meltdown. Because you might notice no one here. I haven't introduced Lily. That's because right now I'm pretty sure Lily is tied up in our ride. Now, shall we go see if we can see Lily? She's still in there. So what happened was, Lily, when we were all stuck in the basement or something at the St. John's, Larry had a heart attack and had died, right? So our choice was either to side with Lily, who at that point had already done, I don't know, maybe 15, 20 seconds of CPR. Do we side with her and go, yeah, let's keep doing the CPR, even though we're all stuck in this tiny, tiny basement with no escape? So if he turns, and Larry was a big, like, super muscly guy, like an old Dwayne The Rock Johnson. And if he turns into a zombie down here, we won't survive. Or do we go with Kenny? And Kenny said he's already dead, right? His heart has stopped. He's died. Even if we do CPR, we're not going to bring him back because we don't have the meds or the equipment or anything. So we just got to finish him now. It was a hard decision. I went with Kenny because at that point I was like, Larry, fuck this guy. He's been insulting us at every turn. He actively tried to kill us when he trapped us in the zombie-filled chemist. Like, this guy wouldn't... He's not a good dude.
Hell of a mess.
But we went with that, and since then, Lily, she was really pissed at Lee, and she's kind of been spiraling. Now, at the end of episode 2, she was convinced that there was a traitor, or a saboteur, or I don't know what she called it, something along those lines. And she had a pistol, and she shot Carly. Out of we were all having trying to like talk her down, and have a rational conversation, and then she pulled out the pistol and just popped her. So she's, and of course she wasn't a traitor. So since then, we could have left her behind. We could either leave her behind or bring her with us. And I thought, fuck, I mean, I loved Carly. She was a great character. And I'm sure Lee, because there was some romantic stuff, Lee would have wanted to be like, fuck you, like, you're not coming with us, enjoy being zombie food. But it's the zombie apocalypse, and we can't afford to be just sacrificing people left and right. So I don't know what we're gonna do with her, but I didn't feel right just leaving her there.
While you guys decide what to do with me.
It's not like that.
And what's it like?
Okay, half an hour in, and I'm finally done with the intro. I hope everyone's doing well. I don't think I got that far. I hope everyone's had a good day. My day's been quite good. Crumb, she's up.
I had you while you were rummaging around in the front there.
I mean, yeah,
You did what you did for a reason, and part of me understands. But the other part sees you with your back turned to me and knows I could have killed you. I need to go.
Go where? Oh, Jesus. Oh, she's running off with the bloody...
Holy shit! She's stealing the RV!
The fuck was that for?
Come back here, you crazy bitch! Fuck!
Oh,
Stop!
shit. I mean, maybe we should have left her. I mean, did we get had we, like, carried all our shit out? Or has she just run off with all our supplies? Because that's a slightly different
Let's focus on the train.
matter, right? If this train is, like, shipping... I mean, there was all that metal, right? So if this is, like, a
Well, we're fucked if we don't
ship
figure out
from
how
a
this thing works. Can't spend
ironmonger
the night
or
out
something,
here.
we are screwed. If it's from the bread factory,
Duck is
I
still
mean,
sick.
we're
We
sorted.
need to get to the city, the coast.
I hate to say it, Kenny. He's not sick. He's Well, shit, I guess that's Lily gone then. I don't know if she's going to come back at any point. Because, yeah, we got to use TV rules for this, right? So, in TV rules, if you don't see a character die, then you can't count on them being dead. That's how they do sequels and shit like that. So, she's run off. I reckon she'll appear again.
Sorry about the RV.
I'm worried. We're really on our
I've got a
own here now.
hunch.
Well, we're putting some time into this train. Worst comes to worst, boxcar's safe enough to sleep in. How's that?
Yeah, how's Duck, aka Baby Zombie?
I don't know. Tired. Which could mean a lot of things, right?
Yeah, his body's probably fighting whatever's in it.
We know what's in it. She's a doctor. Oh, I think actually she's a vet, right?
Has Clementine said anything to you about Carly or Duck or anything? I'm worried about her.
Yeah, it was Carly.
No. That little girl is a puzzle.
Yeah, she is.
Poor Carly. God, where did yesterday go?
I
Oh,
don't know.
shit Creek, that's why.
Are you okay? I
God,
know
that
you were
it
fine.
was such a bummer at the end of episode 2.
I was. This isn't any time for, romance, but yeah. I was, fond of her, yeah.
Man of many words,
Let me know
Lee.
if anything changes here.
Although, the vulnerability in the zombie apocalypse. Good job, dude.
I better get back to it.
Oh yeah, that's it for her, I suppose. What about my main man, Kenny?
Sorry about the RV.
Who at this point
Keep
is
it up, it's my
now...
call.
I mean, it's just us, right? So he's
Radiator's
definitely
fucking
our
hosed in
ally.
that thing, so she won't make it 30 miles. We figure this train out, maybe it turns out she did us a favor.
Yeah, see, it won't go another 30 miles. So so she's gonna be in the area, right?
I'm sorry about the RV.
I don't know.
Keeping her was my call. This
I
was
just have a feeling.
Radiator's fucking hosed in that thing, so she won't make it 30 miles.
Oh god,
Figure
this is the
train
same
out,
conversation.
Maybe it turns out she did us a favor.
Yeah, no, we've established that, Kenny. So how's it going, Clementine?
You okay out here?
I'm getting a bit cold, folks.
Me neither.
It's been a bit milder today, which has been a very nice change. But it's getting chilly tonight, Jesus. I reckon we're up at about 0 again.
Feels good.
Me neither.
And this is the same. Yeah, I might have to go get my turtle suit on. Because it is... These nips are ice cold. They are little icicles. I mean, let's talk to Ben then. He's the only other person.
Was it you?
I mean, yeah, what
Not
was
this
it? Yeah.
again.
Was it?
No!
Okay then.
Ben won't...
What would you have done with Lily?
I don't know. Left her? I've never seen anybody kill someone like that before.
Yeah, you've seen a bunch of other stuff by now.
She
Yeah, but
thought it
not
was
like
Ben,
that.
basically. Lily was fixated on Ben being the saboteur. And Carly kind of stepped in between. it was very sad. Oh, I forgot as well. Got kind of distracted. So I need to do some hellos. So I'm sure if these people were going to watch, it wouldn't be like 45 minutes in randomly. But I want to say hello to Joe and Turkish. I hope you're both having a wonderful day. And I also want to say hello to... What's that? Ellie? Elec. I hope you're having a wonderful day too. Unless you are a scammer. In which case, I still hope you have a wonderful day.
Happy you stayed with us all this time?
But
Yeah.
please don't scam
You
me.
guys are dead. I would have died out there in the woods, just like my classmates.
You think this is better?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, it was a class. I thought it was like a scout group. That's what I would have bet. So, can we open this one? Is this the one from the cake factory? Fingers crossed. Not great.
Whoa.
We got ominous music.
Somebody's been living in here.
Yeah, man. Shit, think they're gone?
I hope so. But this looks recently used. Be on the lookout and have your guard up.
I mean, how does it smell? Like, does it smell like everything else? What can we... Grams. We're gonna have to do some exploring, aren't we? I was hoping we'd get right into the, like... I have a new game for when I'm in the mood for a spooky time next. Like a full horror game. which I haven't seen any reviews for yet, and I haven't watched any trailers. I've just it came out like yesterday, I think, and it went straight to Game Pass. So I think it's like one of the producers of Outlast or something like that. I think there was, maybe it was just someone compared it to Outlast. I don't know. I don't know when we'll be playing that, but we will be playing it eventually. Okay. So let me focus. Is there anything else here in this bit? I don't think so. Ooh. What happens if we open this? That's the same place. Shit. Is that the same place? Is everyone sat over here? Yeah. Okay. So the left there is the one with the board, right? So the one with the board is now here, I assume. So that way? Is that the same place again? Oh no. Is there anything here? What's a coupler bar? Don't know why we want to do that.
Broken. There's gotta be a better way to do this.
I mean, I don't necessarily know why you are trying to do that. I feel like we're gonna get some note or something, and then we're gonna have to go back there. Well, I guess we'll look that way. See what we can find. Okie doke.
Might
What
be
are
something
these? I mean, it just looks like the engine to me, mate.
Switch. Nothing.
Okay. So we got a switch on the left one. We've got, I assume it's not the same. Oh no, he's just straight up saying nothing in there. Okay, what about number 3 then?
Shit.
Ooh.
We got one. Walker, sitting in the chair. We got him.
Do we? I mean, don't, like, blast him. Why? I don't want to waste the bullet. This seems like a massive overkill.
Suppose we ought to look him over.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I
Someone
don't think
shoot
this guy
him.
came back.
Christ. That light is blinking.
Is that Raiders or
Push it.
something?
Push it?
Why not?
Are you fucking serious?
Here, look. It's just the brakes.
Okay, I'll give you that one.
This fucker works?
Seems like it.
I'll be damned. How the hell do we get it moving?
I don't know. Ask Mr. Amtrak over here.
No clue.
Well, let's look around. Maybe it goes somewhere we'd like to be. Ben, if you could keep an eye on the girls and Duck, I'd appreciate it. I'm gonna make sense of these controls. Man, this could be exactly what we need.
I have no idea what to do with these.
No, me neither.
Shit, this is it. Instructions on starting the engine. Damn, pages are gone.
Typical.
I can kinda see the indentations from the writing.
Can you? Yeah, so I had 2 comments on YouTube, which never happens, to the most recent one I posted, which was a clip where I made what I think is an incorrect reference to Pink Floyd. I think one of the words is wrong. But I got 2 comments. I got one saying I watch. Okay, let me give you context. So I say if anyone watches, if there's anybody out there, Pink Floyd, right? Is that Pink Floyd? I mean, I was not exactly super conscious and alert when I was listening to that album, but pretty sure that's Pink Floyd. Okay, that now you have the full context because I just lip synced myself. So, the one saying I watch is from somebody that subscribed to me on YouTube. So I think that's an earnest, like, I watch. So that's awesome. Hello. Thank you so much for doing that. So let me like that comment. Then the second comment, if anyone watches ... what do they need to do? Winky face. I don't know what to make of that one. I can't tell if that's flirting or genuine confusion. I'm grateful for the comment, though, regardless. As to what I was saying, I think this might be completely wrong. I think I was ending the stream and I was saying if anyone watches the clip that I post tomorrow on YouTube Shorts, TikTok, and Instagram Reels, if you want me to play something in particular, or if you want me to resume playing something that we've already started, then please let me know by commenting on this, because then I'll see it before the stream starts. Which I say as often as I can remember it, but no one's ever actually done that. I mean, people have asked, said like, oh, this game isn't as good, or like, this stream isn't as fun as the whatever stream, which I completely understand. I mean, right now is this, oh, Jesus. Lee, me and you were completely on the same page there. Jinx, buy me a Coke. God, I don't want to shoot this one either. Massive overkill. Yeah, so that's the context of what I was saying. It just so happened that my brain is not very good for a lot of things, but it's quite good for music. Never at the right time, though. I mean, yeah, exactly. Seatbelt buttons. Animal crackers. Ooh. Can we? I mean, he can't reach us, can he? Should we open this up and have a look?
This door's gonna hurt.
Oh, a plan is forming. What about if we let the guy out and then slam the door? Could that work? Or is that just like a terrible, terrible, terrible idea? And I reckon about there, right? Slam. Oh, shit. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. I guess we have to probably do this as soon as it pops up, right? Shit, did we let it happen again? Okay, right. As soon as it comes up, we got to slam. Slap, here we go. Yep, keep going. All for a box of crackers. Yeah, I've just put some music on for me in the background. I wish there was a way of having. I know there are some that exist, but you need. I can't, while streaming from console, even with paid services, which I have. There's no way for me to use custom widgets and stuff that relies on that. So there's a load of overlay stuff that I just flat out can't do. One of them is having a little thing that would have like currently playing or whatever.
We got a problem.
What?
We still got the rest of the train attached to us back there.
Shit.
I tried to yank the pin out, but it won't budge.
Well, we ain't going anywhere until it does.
I see. We're trying to unplug the engine car from the rest of the whole train. So I guess we're not looting that. We're using this as like an escape vehicle.
A bunch of maps about Georgia's cities. Nothing about the train. It's a bunch of papers.
No, why have we... Can we use the pencil?
You can read it now?
Oh shit!
Yeah,
How did
Be able to
that
just follow the
work?
steps to get the engine on.
Sounds good.
That should not have worked that well on the first attempt. No way. Oh Christ! How am I going to remember this shit? Flipping heck. Right. So shit. What was it? 6. The first 2 are down, I think. Or no. No, okay, they're both down. Then there's all 4. Oh no, that's a lever. That one on. Next one on. I mean, we got those crackers. We should probably go give those to somebody. I don't know who, but I don't want to give any to Duck because Duck's going to turn into a zombie like any minute. So it's a bit pointless.
Son
I
of
don't
a
want to be
bitch.
morbid,
Whatever you
but
did, lit the dash up.
So far, so good.
oh, sweet, we did the first thing. Well, I think before we carry on messing around with that, I'm gonna go give the crackers to somebody, like Clementine. I mean, can we split them, right? How do we jump down? Is that stairs? No. Boo 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 boo. So I've been watching Death Note, which I'm not an anime guy. I know a lot of people that are. I'm not.
That's one hell of a mess.
But I've watched the first half of Death Note like twice. Like, I don't know, 10 years apart. And I'm trying to finish it this time. And it's very strange for someone that's not like used to
Hey, sweet,
anime.
you okay out here?
But it's really good. I'm really enjoying it.
I don't think Duck feels good.
Duck doesn't feel good. He's been bitten by a zombie. Which means... Okay, can we not give her the crackers? Oh shit, what do we got water and we've got crackers. Who wants what? doing, future Joshua? How are we doing? And we're back. Okie doke. Let me swap this back over and we should be good. Okay, howdy folks. Let me check. My camera's still on my face. Could probably do with moving it down a smidge. Sorry about the angles. I'm sure you're. Does anyone really care? Or is it that's gone right back to normal? Shit. Or is it just more important that I start the stream? That's what I think. Yeah, I reckon we're about good there. Let me mute myself because... Okay, hello friends again. So sorry that took me a bit longer than I was planning on being about 30 seconds. But as always, I got distracted. Yeah, so we're back here. This is
Okay out here?
quite the uneventful stream, honestly, so far.
I don't think Duck feels good.
Yeah, we've done this, right? I guess all we're doing right now is just trying to get this bloody train going. What do we do with the water and the crackers? That's what I was originally going to look up, right? Apparently our only option, because I thought, well, shit, we're going to have another choice, getting supplies and who are we going to feed? Because I tried giving it to Clem and nothing happened. And I was like, shit, is that a glitch? I don't think we've had a glitch so far in this game.
I better get back to it.
I might be wrong. I'm sure I probably did if I went back and watched the last... 4 streams, maybe, that I've played this game. So yeah, crackers. Can I tempt you with some crackers?
Thank you. That's very thoughtful. He isn't fussy.
Honestly, we should keep them for ourselves.
Most kids, they're
He
really
ain't going to be
fussy about
very
what they
fussy
eat, hate
soon.
vegetables, that kind of thing.
He's going to want some meat.
The most trouble I ever have is making him use a fork. Thank you, Lee.
Sure.
Again, he ain't going to be using a fork much longer. I might be completely misremembering. It's like I said right at the start. It has been like 3 weeks since I last played this game.
Oh, thank you.
But could have sworn
He's allergic to bees.
Duck got bitten, and
That's all I can keep thinking
Kenny and
about.
Kachi are kind of
But
in denial right
somehow
now.
That matters.
It doesn't.
I know. Well, I don't, but you're probably right.
But I hope everyone's doing well. If you're just joining for this second part of this, I won't say second half. This is my first playthrough. I don't know really what we're doing. But I'm enjoying it. I've never played a Telltale game. I own the Batman Telltale game. I've just never actually played it. Which honestly, after playing this, I'm on episode 1 of season 1 of like 6, and then like 3 spin-offs. So I don't know if I can really say whether or not I'm liking it. It's yeah. It's fascinating that the one Walking Dead game that is actually good and successful is the one that's like
Map of where the train goes.
not
I think
action
these
packed.
tracks might
It's
lead to
not
the
a
coast.
shooter.
Route 27, Savannah. That's where Kenny's got his head.
Savannah. That's Savannah's in The Office, right? But it's also something else mentions Savannah. I don't know. Okay. Well, can we do this now?
Gotta be a better
No,
way
not
to do
yeah.
this.
We're not going to be able to pull that off, are we? Use your brain, Lee. But there was that. There was another thing, right, somewhere. That was like the
Derailed.
pin or something. Oh yeah, we're definitely not taking that bit with us then. Oh, sorry. Guess what film I watched today?
I can get it over there.
Anyone that knows me knows that I'm a huge movie fan. Huge. I know that's basically everyone likes movies, right? But I don't know. I really like them, despite not being a filmmaker or anything, which most people that are big fans tend to be. They tend to be kind of involved in it, or they're like writers or something. I'm just a big nerd. So I've seen a hell of a lot of movies. One day, if I remember, I'll get Letterboxd up on my phone, because I track every film I watch. But I watched... I'm a big fan of like crime movies. I guess maybe that's the one, like, traditionally masculine interest that
There's gotta be a better way to do this.
also do, right? Like sport, no, not at all. But movies about crime, hell yeah.
There's gotta be a better way to do this.
But yeah, so I watched Get Rich or Die Trying, which is the is semi autobiographical would be the name, right? And that it's based on 50 Cent's life, but like the names are changed and stuff. It's it's a shame because he's got an incredible bloody story. And when you hear him interviewed, I mean, I'm not... I only started listening to hip-hop and rap and shit like a couple of years ago. Till then, I never gave it a chance. And also, I didn't have Spotify and shit growing up, so I was stuck with like the generic rock albums I had. Since though, in the last few years, I've gotten a bit more into it. It helps that I've learned a bit more about it, right? Which kind of like, it makes everything more impactful. Like, I don't know, like NWA, right? Really good. But if you know the story and the situations that everyone was in and like the backstory to the songs and stuff, I don't know. That to me then makes it, I don't know, I can connect with it then, I feel like. Shit, what we do? We did this one, right? What about number 5? We got a dial that way, then that way. Was this, right?
Now we're talking.
That way and then that way? Yeah. Can we give him the map?
Listen, the boxcar
Yeah.
back there.
Whoa, is this what it looks like?
I think so.
This hoss will take us right to Savannah.
Cheers, friends.
100 tons of steel. Put 1,000 walkers between us and the ocean, and we don't have to give a shit. I can't believe it.
What about Doc?
What about him?
We can't act like nothing happened.
He's turning into a
We
zombie
can't act like he's
motherfucker.
dead either.
Okay, fair enough.
Try to get this thing started. There's got to be some sort of manual or something.
I don't know about that.
That's the spirit.
I mean, yeah, we did like a charcoal rubbing. I remember doing those at school. So we done 5 and 6, right? I don't know what the others are. There's nothing there. Maybe the stuff in the cupboards here. Because they wouldn't have that for no reason, right? Don't know which one. What's this? Number 9. Oh, number 9 we've got go left and make it horizontal. This one then, so left. Low oil. Crumbs, okay. This bitch needs some oil. Where do we get the oil from, is the question. Yeah, so Get Rich or Die Trying. I thought was a shame because it's such... 50 Cent's got such an interesting backstory, right? The lore is on point. I don't know, I just feel like I don't know if it needed another draft in the writing room,
Nice.
or I don't know. I mean, I gave it 3 stars, right?
Busted shut, but
Not
nice.
2.5, not 3.5, just 3. which I think was fair. Because it had some good bits. It's got some decent acting. Nothing incredible, but it's got some decent acting. It's got a load of good actors in it, though. I just don't think they're used... Like, it's got Viola Davis in, and she has, I don't know, a handful of scenes, maybe, like, under 5. Bill Duke's really good. He's very menacing as the, like, for the very short amount of screen time. And I can't remember the guy's name, but the guy that plays Mr. Echo, one of my fave characters in Lost, I think his name begins with an A. If you are that person, I cannot apologise enough. They were probably the best actor as Majestic, I want to say, which, by the way, is an incredible name for like a gangster. Majestic. That and there was some good scenes there, and 50 Cent was all right. He wasn't the best actor in the film, but he was serviceable, right? He didn't do a bad job, I thought. What, is that everything? Or do we need to find some oil from somewhere? Oh no, I see. I remember. So we've got this decoupler thing. So I reckon we can go take that pin out now and unlink. If we can remember where it was. Which I'm having difficulty. And it had Ashley Waters in as well. Doing an American accent, which was also not amazing, but not bad in any way, shape or form. His character called Antoine, I think, who gets I mean, spoilers. It did come out in like 2003 or something. He gets shot through the spine, I think. So some kind of injury, and he can't walk. There's a really cool scene where he's kind of in his wheelchair zooming down a hill with 50 Cent pulling up in his car, and he's zooming as fast as he can to match the speed of the car, and then goes like telling him watch out, because then round the corner was the cops. So that was a really cool scene.
A bunch of force to break away all this rust and whatnot before I can pry anything free.
A bunch of force. Okay, so maybe not this thing.
It's stuck. We need a bunch of force to break away all this rust and whatnot before I can pry anything free.
A bunch of force. Like what exactly? I thought there was a second thing. It wasn't just that. I thought there was another part of that mechanism that we could interact with somewhere. I guess not, but I am gonna have to go fairly soon. Unfortunately. And this stream's, I don't know, we'll see when it comes to... I've caught up slightly, but I'm still 2 days behind making clips. So I won't see until, like, I don't know, day after tomorrow. I don't feel like there's going to be anything memorable in this one. Usually, I've said before, I try and get at least one. I'll take more, but one clip from each stream, and I'm happy. This, I really don't think. It's happened maybe twice in my, 4 months of streaming? 5 months? 5 months, I think, actually, now. Ugh, indeed. Oh, can we go out this way? Okay, what do we reckon? Is this going to be where the thing is? Look at cow catcher. What's a cow catcher? I don't know what we're going to be playing tomorrow. Usually Wednesday is Western Wednesday. But, oh, I see, oh God, I missed that. 9, we got to go left, then right, okay. That was the one out here, right? Number 9, yeah. Yeah, so today was... normally for the last, I don't know, 6 weeks, 2 months maybe, Wednesday has been Western Wednesday. So it's been Red Dead 2. Tonight I went for Walking Dead purely because we've played Red Dead maybe 7 times since we played this last. We played Red Dead 2 nights ago. We played this 3 weeks ago. So I didn't want to get to the point where I'm like, if I want to play that again, I'm going to have to restart because I'm not going to remember. I know you could just jump back in, but in games, I can never do it. I'll always start from the beginning. This one, right? So we've twisted left, twist right too. That should be it done.
Shit. We're golden.
This thing is loud.
So what? We're barreling down the tracks at 40 miles an hour. I don't care about the noise. Let's fucking enjoy this. Mom, let's see if she'll move.
I mean, don't necessarily take the win straight away. We're not there yet. Hang on, folks. I'll leave this going now. Oh. God, my leg is completely numb. think I'm going to have to end for tonight, folks. But yeah, thank you everyone. I don't think anyone was watching tonight. But thank you if there was. Thank you future people who are going to watch this. Awesome, incredible future people. I did my thank yous right for my new followers and new subscribers. Like always, I'll be posting. I've got one ready, so it will be at least 2 clips tomorrow. It may well be 3 because I've got a bunch of really good clips from Dark Souls. So look me up if you want to see them. My username everywhere is ReallyJB. Other than Instagram, my main account is ReallyJB there. So my gaming one is ReallyJB Live. I have 5 followers there, and 1 is myself. So follow me there, and I'll give you a big shout out, right? But yeah, thank you everyone once again. I didn't really get super emotional tonight, which is I mean, I thought I was doing good today, right? So I don't know. Normally I go super emotion, super dark, or super introspective, or into trauma dumping territory. But I appreciate you holding the space for me, whether I'm being super dark and depressing and vulnerable and raw and emotional, or if I'm just kind of chilling. I appreciate it so much. But if you want me to play something in particular tomorrow, if you want me to do a new game, or a game I've talked about, or go back and continue with one of the games we've started on stream, all you got to do is comment on one of those platforms, and I will see it and I will do it. Because if it means someone's gonna enjoy 10 minutes of their life a bit more, then hell yeah. Otherwise, I'll see everyone once again. I'll say, hopefully starting earlier. I mean, we ain't done a 7-hour for a while. I don't know, we'll see. I hope everyone has a good rest of their day, whatever you're up to. And I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah. So sorry, it was a really boring one tonight. It was kind of boring for me too.